They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
On the floor for Charlotte, Hall and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Williams in at the center spot. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Bridges down low. Walker covering. They get the rebound. Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got 8 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Second chance shot. No stopping Halliburton. So physical. Here's Ball. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Takes it inside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Ball. 2 minutes. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Easy breezy shot is good.
Hey, when you've got a laser like Hield that can score it, those assist opportunities just go way up.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. The Pacers, second.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
So it's the Pacers now. And we've got 1:18 left in the second. Clock at 6. Pass to Halliburton. Pulls up. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Halliburton's got 13.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for LaMelo Ball. Williams passes to Rozier. Here's Miller. Missed inside. And it's Indiana's ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Turner, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Free throw line jumper. Rebounded by Hield.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Washington outside. Pass to Miller. The 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 now. Halliburton on the wing. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's the Pacers.
Your Pacers, 51. The Hornets, 35. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Haliburton has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Buddy Hield is out there with Walker. Then there's Tyrese Haliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's easy breezy in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Haliburton against ball. Haliburton misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Haliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass. And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. They'll make him pay.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Pass to Walker. To the wing, right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Easy breezy's got 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Miller. It's blocked.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
Just 3 to shoot. The 3 from Ball. Pacers with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Walker. Here's Turner. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top.
And Hayward has got the ball here for the Hornets. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Williams in at the center position. Rozier gets the bucket.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Hayward. And here's Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Three-pointer Rozier. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Easy breezy. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Rozier with it. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Mathurin. Oh, Hayward with some nice D.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
3.
And the Hornets lead by 3.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Here's Easy Breezy. The Pacers again can't hit. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. 13 feet out. Hayward's shot is off. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The Pacers making a switch here. Heald's checked in. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. An all-star back in 2017. Gordon Hayward remains a quality player, Clark.
Yeah, you know, because of his versatility, I think it allows him to still be a high-level player, even now that he's not as ball-dominant as he was in Utah. He still contributes and does so effectively.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with the throwdown right on top of your head.
Ball finds Bridges. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside, stolen by Bridges. To the paint. And Ball throws it down.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Haliburton, the pass to Easy Breezy. Kept alive by Indiana. The Hornets with the lead. It's Hayward on the wing. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide-open teammate because he plays with his head up.
Haliburton, the pass to Easy Breezy.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Miller's checked in for Rozier. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Miller. Outside, Williams. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Miller can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Turner. Good work there as it goes. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
Ball no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Easy Breezy, the pass to Turner. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Ball finds Williams. Takes a 13-footer. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Big-time shot by Haliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
To the inside. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Hornets lead by 3.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Haliburton against Ball. Here's Easy Breezy. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Haliburton.
Melo is such a skilled and crafty ball handler. He's a guy that can take over a game simply with his raw skill.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Outside Walker to tie it up. Money. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The score's tied at 79. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball against Halliburton. Could take the lead. It's hauled in by Hayward. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
This timeout is for everyone, except you fans who throwing shirts. Time to get loud. Come on, fans.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And here's Ball.
In all aspects of his game, Ball has a lot of confidence, and that's exactly what he needs right now in this situation.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a lead. Indiana calls timeout. They trail by 1. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth.
Here are your Indiana Pacers. Make some noise. We are the 6th man.
Fires from way outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.
That's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
And so the big win by Charlotte in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped.
Put up G-Wag.
Up next. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you and a look at the starters for San Antonio. Vassell on the wing along with Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Bassey in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Easy Breezy. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's Walker. And it's Hield in at the small forward. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Vassell grabs the board. On the wing, Jones. Shoots over Walker. Walker with some nice D. Here's Halliburton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Walker. Halliburton with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Easy breezy. That's good.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Now here's Jones. 9 points last game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Here's Vassell, and it's sent back by Turner. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Jones. It's Vassell on the wing. Tries again. Bassey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And again, it's Indiana.
And he's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
And there's the pass to Bassey. And here is Vassell. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Keldon Johnson. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Easy Breezy. Here's Turner. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Walker against Wembanyama. Johnson in the corner. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Vassell, no good. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Jones, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
First personal
And this
foul.
is an advantage of
First team
having
foul.
size in the
And the Spurs with possession here. Trailing here by 8. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Sohan in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Walker. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And it's Halliburton missing.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Sohan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Vassell against Mathurin. Graham surveying the floor. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Johnson, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Nice move by Johnson. He is solid off the dribble.
RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev. Not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need it.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistent. So it's the Indiana Pacers with a 10-point lead.
With the score, your Pacers 39, the Spurs 29. It's your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Bennedict Mathurin.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Walker out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Easy Breezy. Then it's Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the points. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Johnson can't get it to go.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Jones. Passes it to Easy Breezy. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Easy Breezy's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers. The Spurs shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Halliburton against Jones. Passy, the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell wide open. Drops in the tray. Vassell's got 8 points.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Spurs trail by 10. Here's Vassell. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Easy Breezy. They get it again. Turner lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Bassey. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The pass to Easy Breezy. In close, he hits it. Easy Breezy's got 5 points in the quarter.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Halliburton for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Bennedict Mathurin, he's checked in for... Indiana leading by 13. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Johnson is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Bassey in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Here's Vassell. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Wembanyama finds Vassell. And And there's the call on Easy Breezy.
Number 27.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Johnson surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bassey. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw.
San Antonio.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Pacers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
You should be looking for Hill. What a great pass.
Passes to Bassey. Here's Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. Johnson outside. Shoots over Toppin. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Turner passes to Easy Breezy. That's a 2 from Hield. And again, it's Indiana.
Tremendous shooter. Hield can hit from anywhere.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 15-point game. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Bassey. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Bassey's got 4 this quarter.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Turner passes to Easy Breezy. Rebounded by the Spurs. Vassell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Johnson. And another basket for San Antonio.
Most guys kind of avoid that mid-range, but credit to Johnson for not passing up a good opportunity.
Here's Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League tonight or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
The Pacers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Here's Easy Breezy. Walker finds Halliburton. No good that time. Good D by Jones. Down low. Bassey. Misses from close range.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Hield can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Offensive rebound. Here's Jones. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Hield. And yes, it's good. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
Excellent concentration by Hield, taking the contact and still getting the shot to fall.
Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Bassey. Now here's Vassell. Guarded closely. Jones, no luck.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Pacers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Halliburton.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Now, here's Halliburton. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Walker. And there's the feed to Turner. Can't connect from short range. Now, here's Vassell. Tight defense on him. Kicks to Jones. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why...
Put up G-Wag. Yeah. Well. Who the shouting? Who the is your? How you get to this powder? Don't be like. I got a stick. Trying to knock out the engine like. On top of my pip. And my pouch gotta know I ain't slipping. Bang. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want and I want to show this bad. I want and I want to ain't coming back. I want to keep no check. And I want bop like Daddy Rollins like a big flap. Wait, like a big flap. And I want Daddy Rollers like a big flap. And I'm so my fly up for the dye my hair. These rappers be talking and then they broken. Ain't no for a fact. I make slimes pull up. They be still in the sway, so we pick up the bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for. Sit in the chat, I be taking it. Cause I pay for the help. Why you think we be? Tell them that I'm just. How you think that I pay for that rose? I just. You know that I'm my bros. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet a bit. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirmer for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Collins and Kessler playing up front. Clarkson the 2 and Markkanen is the 3. And it's Dunn in at the point guard position. And for Indiana, Buddy Hield is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Easy Breezy in at the shooting guard position. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite...
walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet happy. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. When you come, make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? Too much ice on my wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny, just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a ton. Outside no come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me we make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy.
You know, you need that voice. You probably need that voice to walk around with you in regular life, telling you what's right and wrong. You probably be a better person. So, Young Wayne makes people better, in general.
You sure this is cool? Relax, this place is pet friendly. What's funny?
You know, two guys and a horse walk into a hotel.
This is a pony.
Hey everyone, this is Spatial Jones. Just wanted to wish everyone in the community.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Indiana Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Collins and Kessler playing up front. Chris Dunn is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. And for Indiana, Neesmith out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Easy Breezy in at the 2. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Clarkson outside. Off target with the 3. Down low. Here's Halliburton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well indeed.
Indiana foul, number 27. First personal foul. First team foul.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Collins. Back to Dunn. And it's Miles Turner with the foul.
Miles Turner.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Up About a minute played here so far in the first. Dunn outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Clarkson missing again.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Well, right now for the Pacers, they had high expectations for themselves early on, but got off to a rocky start. I think they're hoping to do some course correcting down the line.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Well, Jordan Clarkson has had many different roles in his career, Smitty, all with the same outcome.
BA, it doesn't matter what jersey Clarkson has on or what role he has. The dude is going to score. Simple as that. Drawing fouls, something Chris Dunn did a great job of in college. Nice to see him doing it at the pro level.
Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent teams in the West over the last 7 years.
You're so right, BA, and doing it without building a super team is the most impressive part for me. You see teams go on long playoff streaks, and they're full of superstars, but not those Jazz teams.
Now here's Dunn. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. From deep three-point land. The Jazz again can't hit.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Nesmith. The Pacers again can't hit.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Kessler passes to Clarkson. Pass to Collins. Clarkson outside. Shoots over Nesmith. And it's Clarkson missing.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul. Utah leading. Miles Turner out there with Nesmith. Then there's Benedict Mathurin, and it's easy breezy in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
That ties it up. Nembhard's got 5 now.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And for Utah, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. The shot by Dunn, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Turner. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Dunn. No good that time. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Just 2 to shoot. So they take the lead. Give him 8.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Easy Breezy. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Easy Breezy's gotten his first bucket of the night. The Jazz have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Gordon Tucker, the pass to Sexton. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Sexton's got his second basket of the game. Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Dunn. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Easy Breezy. The fader. Rebounded by Dunn. Now here's Sexton. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Sexton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Quick attack by Sexton. The defense just wasn't ready for it.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all three levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
And when it comes to defining rivalries, Smitty, do you think both sides have to win big, or what a performance for Colin Sexton. He has been the story.
The Jazz 40.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Collins and Kessler playing up front. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Now here's Hield. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Utah's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Collins outside. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Kessler. An easy 2 on the layup. Kessler's got his first 2 points.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Outside for Halliburton. Easy breezy, the pass to Halliburton. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Hield from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
And here's Dunn. Inside, here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Nesmith. Now Hield. The 3 is up. Utah with the rebound. Clarkson's got his 4th rebound in this one. From behind the arc. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Hield. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Now here's Kessler. Pass to Abaji. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Dunn, no good. Indiana's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Here's Hield. It's tipped. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Clarkson and buries the jumper to finish off the break. Clarkson's got 8.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Indiana calls timeout.
Your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Both teams. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 18. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Miles Turner out there with Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's easy breezy in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Offensive rebound, and Collins with the slam.
And B.A.,
He takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now here's Sexton. Collins outside. Back to Sexton. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Haliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Now Turner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
That one on Kessler.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the strike.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Now here's Kessler over to the left wing. Clarkson outside. Pass to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Nesmith.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Haliburton with the ball. This one for 3. Yes! Tough point from Tyrese.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. A 12-point game. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Boy, Coach doesn't like that decision one bit. He's going to use his challenge on the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Shoots from 12. Misses off the left iron.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Nesmith. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. The Jazz have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Timeout called. The Jazz.
T-shirts, freshly printed, ready to go. Get up on your feet, fans.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Collin Sexton.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the basket by Halliburton.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Now here's Dunn. To the inside to stop the drought. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Hield. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Dunn. 1:05 left to play in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
To me, Chris Dunn has all the tools to be really good. Has to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep working on that jump shot.
Here's Easy Breezy. Here's Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton not backing down.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Dunn, pass to Collins. Clarkson, left side. Here's Dunn. Rebounded by Halliburton.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons.
Clarkson outside. It's stolen.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
What poise from Hill when the heat is on. He just locks in on getting his team what they need, a bucket.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you know, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Halliburton finds Hield. Here's Easy Breezy. Misses the 3. And so they foul intentionally.
Miles Turner, 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And the Pacers call time here. They're behind by 6. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Here's Easy Breezy. And he cans that one.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just
I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet happy. Oh, Doguni Misha. Show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call Chopsy.
Let's now meet the starting lineup. At one guard, Pacers. At one forward.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA. Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley, and it's Portis in at the center position. And for the Pacers, Nesmith is out there with Hield. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Easy Breezy, and it's Turner in at center. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Indiana moving the ball around. Turner passes to Easy Breezy. 7-foot shot. It's rebounded by Portis. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Giannis passes to Portis. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Another miss by Giannis. The Pacers have gone 2-3 here to start out the game. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
Three-pointer Lillard off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Now the pass to Nesmith. Here's Easy Breezy. Right side Turner. Passes it to Nesmith. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
Middleton up top, covered by Hield. Count that bucket. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
Turner, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps. Just impressive with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage
maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 6. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
On the court for the Bucks. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Portis is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Lillard in a point.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Nembhard. 2 points. That one goes.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Bucks trail by 10. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Now the Pacers moving it up. The rebound by the Bucks. That's a 2 from Lillard, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jumper.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And it goes down 2 points.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Indiana leading by 12. To the middle, here's Easy Breezy. Beasley with the rebound. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That's his first. So it's Indiana finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night.
54. The Bucks. 39.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Halliburton is out there with Easy Breezy. Then it's Easton. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. And he gets there a lot, too.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Three-pointer, Lillard gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
And showing why he's so respected around the league, Lillard lighting it up.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pacers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. So those numbers read pretty well.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Bucks trail by 15. And Lillard kicks to Portis. Back to Lillard. It's rebounded by Indiana. Inside, here's Easy Breezy.
Haliburton just sees the play before the play.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Giannis outside. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Turner.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
That's a 2 from Lillard. They can't stop the run with that one.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 11.
That contact's just really no problem for Giannis. He's just too broad and too strong to get shut down.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Here's Lillard. Excellent defense there from Haliburton.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Easy breezy. That's good.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Portis.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Beasley right side. And it's sent back by Turner. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Haliburton.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Jay Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. 1:41 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Lopez. And the Bucks miss again. Pacers leading by 23. And that one is stuffed right through.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Haliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Nembhard. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. The big men on the floor for them. Giannis and Portis. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Easy breezy.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Lillard from outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside. Easy breezy. That's good. Easy breezy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Portis can't get it to go. Indiana's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books
as a gaudy win for the Pacers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Easy Breezy.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Middleton can't get it to go. And here are the Pacers now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Nembhard the pass to Easy Breezy. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First free throw is good.
Now, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 41. 6 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Easy Breezy.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Pass to Turner. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the end.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for me on the offensive end, and I just tried to take advantage, look for my shot, and stay hungry on the end of the court.
Do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Come on, man. You know I do, man. But not because I have a big ego, but because, you know, someone needs to step up and take those big shots.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I've never been afraid to take responsibility.
Great. Thanks, man.
I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. With this sweet happy. Oh, Doguni Misha. Show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call trap six for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. When you come, make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? Too much ice on my wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a ton. Outside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy.
What's up, y'all? It's Young Wayne, and this is my 2K life. Six years ago, I had my first commercial, and the money I took from that commercial, I put into an apartment. I spent almost $2,500 a month because I feel like it was it. Chicago, the South Side part of
And welcome to 2K Sports. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Easy Breezy in at the 2 spot. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
That one's good for 2.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Pass to Martin. Here's Embiid from outside the arc. And another miss by Philadelphia. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I've got more than shooting in my game.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Maxey surveys. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Halliburton against Maxey. Halliburton misses. The 76ers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Doris taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Halliburton against Maxey. Outside Oubre. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Knocked away. Here's Easy Breezy. He's covered by Oubre. He shoots. Good D by Harris.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Rebounded by Hield.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Yeah, this play is about the effort level of Tyrese Halliburton running the floor to get that break.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, B.A., only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Beverly, he's checked in for Maxey.
once again.
To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
Inside, here's Easy Breezy. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Harris. No made baskets yet. Off target at the rim. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Toppin outside. The 3. Drills it from deep.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Beverly against Halliburton. Beverly outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton against Beverly. Down low. Toppin. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside Oubre. Now Embiid to end the run. Puts it up from 12. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Beverly against Halliburton. And here's Toppin from the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And the Pacers with possession here after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Turner passes to Easy Breezy. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Easy Breezy's got 6 points.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Harris finds Martin. Beverly on the wing. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. That one a little long.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Boy, they've been... great to have. Getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Reed comes in for Covington. Tobias Harris checked in for Martin. And it's Oubre in for Beverly. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, VA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last 7 years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
On the floor for Indiana. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Easy Breezy in at the shooting guard position.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Embiid with it. Still without a bucket. On the money from 12 feet away.
Hey, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Halliburton against Maxey. Easy Breezy shot is good. Easy Breezy's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has demonstrated terrific improvement running the offense, especially with how he moves the basketball.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Shoots over Turner, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Toppin, and the layup falls. Toppin's got 12 points in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Now Maxey. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Harris. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Hield with the defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
What a night for Toppin. He's showing you the diverse arsenal he possesses on the offensive end of the floor.
27 seconds left to play in the second quarter. On the attack, Oubre. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. To the inside. Pass to Turner. Halliburton looking for an opening. Over Maxey. Again, Indiana.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. The hustle they've shown on deep.
The Pacers, 54.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you got to like what Obi Toppin has done in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kelly Oubre out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Haliburton outside. Here's Hield. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Wow, Buddy Hield taking flight, showing he is more than just a three-point specialist.
Harris outside. From the line, the rebound by Turner.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Easy Breezy. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Maxey on the wing, defended by Haliburton. Pacers with a rebound. Easy Breezy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Haliburton against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Turner. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's the Indiana Pacers making this game a no contest. They've poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got T.J. McConnell. Buddy Hield is out there with Smith. And it's Easy Breezy in at the 2-guard spot. Reed passes to Korkmaz. Easy Breezy with a rebound. Easy Breezy's got rebound number 8 now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The offensive rebound. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Reed. And he banks in the layup.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
To the left wing. Back to McConnell. To the middle. Easy Breezy, the pass to Hield. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Nora, the pass to Easy Breezy. Can't hit from in close. And Maxi's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. The Pacers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And the 76ers making a change here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Easy Breezy.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Out to Oubre. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Easy Breezy. Heel passes to DeMarc. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Martin finds Beverly. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mamba, the pass to Covington. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Easy Breezy. Shoots from the baseline. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
No, I wasn't mad tonight, Nate. But it is a physical game, you know, especially these days when most teams aren't playing 2 big men in the paint. You know, it's up to the whole team to rebound and block out at that point. You know, I just try to embrace that role.
So what's the key to being a great rebounder?
Just effort and anticipation. That's it. You know, putting your body on someone as soon as the ball goes up and then paying attention to where it's coming down. It's that simple, you know? You know, the best rebounders are usually just hard hat, blue-collar guys.
Look like you brought your lunch pail tonight. Good game, man.
Thanks, man.
This is amazing, this is amazing, this is amazing. Don't fall, don't break, don't bend, don't fade, don't stop, don't hate, don't
way. All I know what it is. Get it hot and bled. Wish it would stay. Cody got the bins. Let it slid off the better than half if I had it. Can't break, no way. Can't break. Fade, fade, anyway. Gotta watch you shake your hand, elbow swing it like make the band. This eyes, why you tryna tell? Cat, that's race. I need shot it right like lemonade stand, black top, pavement. I can break for